Hey everyone. Today we're going to go over something really cool that launched on Spec recently. Um, so, what we're going to do today is we're going to fill out a fully Discord native form to get onboarded to Spec. And here you can see there's a community onboarding form, and we can just get started here just by clicking the start button. And this will automatically create a form thread for us where we can enter a captcha to prove that we're not a bot. And it says incorrect. Let's try to get this correct. Uh, should be correct. Yes. All right. We're not a bot. Um, let's put down what we should be called. And then here we can put down why we're here. Um, there are four reasons here. We can also add our own option if you wanted. Um, so here I'm just going to put this one and maybe this one. And once we do that, it asks to confirm that this is our Discord. And here we have the rules. We can just go through the rules. And once it looks good to us, we can just click next. Um, and then here, yeah, we can fill out all the questions after this. So let's do that. Tells us a little bit about how Spec was started. Um, we can read that and click next. And we can put a name. Cool. So here it tells us how to get set up as a community. That's awesome. Let's click next. And yeah, so now here it also asks us to pick a question that we may have for the community, or like while getting onboarded, if we had any questions that we wanted to ask, and we can click any of these, and it'll give us a response here. So why spec? Also maybe click something like how can I add value to the community. So yeah, we can go through these, and once that's done, we can click next. Here, this is I believe the last question where it asks us if we wanted to sign up for the newsletter, and if we picked yes, it should ask us for an email. We can enter an email. Oh, by the way, one more thing is this comes fully with like validation and everything. Can't just enter some wrong email here, so it'll have to be a proper email. And let's put that. And yeah, it says, thank you for your response. We have assigned the relevant roles to you. Based on your response, hope you have a meaningful journey, and not to hesitate to ask questions. Cool. So let's see what roles we got assigned. Um, cool. We got assigned the user and the member role. That's great. And this thread should delete in 30 seconds on its own. So, and our response should be saved by now. So let's go over a little bit about how this form was created actually. To do that, yeah, so here is actually the form that was created, and here you can see if you go through all the questions in the form, these were the questions that were asked right on the Discord thread. So here, like if you remember, this was the first question that was asked, and then based on this there was conditions. Like this form has conditions uh, that like sort of shows the next question based on your response on this question. So like for example we picked you want to use spec for your own community, and here we have this question. If we go on this question, we should have a condition here that says you're here, like that specific question includes this response, so you want to use spec for your community. And that's why we got shown this question. If we had picked some other option, we probably wouldn't be shown this question. So yeah, so this is the actual form, and it's just like any other form you have made with spec. Only crazy thing is it's fully Discord native. So what that allows you to do is like really reduce the churn when someone new is onboarding to your community, and like sort of makes it possible to like get them onboarded right from Discord, not have to go to any other link. Um, so yeah, this is a form. So next, let's quickly see how we can share this form on Discord. So here, all we have to do is click share on Discord, and here we can pick the channel where we want to post the form, and this should post the form on that channel. Um, then finally, let's go over the automations actually, because these automations are are what like gave us the roles after we filled out the form. So, for example, when we filled out the form, we said we wanted to use it. Um, yeah, like use spec. So this is actually the automation that got triggered, and this would have given us the user and the member role at the end. If you remember, these are the roles we had. So what this automation says is when someone new responds to the form, like a new response is added, then give the following Discord roles: user and member. Only if our response to that specific question is that we're here because we want to either use it or we're already using spec. So and let me go back to the question to show you which question it was. It was this one. So only if our response to this question was one of these two options. Cool. So I think I've covered everything, and yeah, excited to get this out. This is already live. Try it out and let us know what you think. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.